Shall we begin?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be like a small little montage of 2017's best for me. So yeah, this is just gonna be a little recap of how my year has been. Yeah, so if you want to see more of that, stick around. And if this is your first time on this channel, please consider subscribing. We do a lot of vlogs. I show a lot of my Disney love, some hobbies that I've started this year as well. So I'll explain a little bit later of how like good this year has been to me. And I don't know, I feel like I needed to do this right now because this year has been so eventful and just so much has happened within this 1 year. Like 3 main life-changing events for me. And I don't know, I just think, well, not life-changing, but things that just doesn't happen every year. You know, these 3 things that I've been through this year doesn't happen every year for me. So I don't know, I feel like I think I should document it and yeah, look back on how this year has treated me. And I'm just gonna go right into it. Here is my montage that I created for 2017. I hope you all like it. What?
I got you, Mama. If I cocoa, Daddy.
Day 4. Oh wait, we opened day 14, so it's day 15. Okay, Penny, are you ready?
You ready?
Day 15.
Okay.
Go ahead, open day 15.
But they are 14. Thank you, Mama.
Let's see. Let me help you.
Thank you, Mama.
What is it? What is it? Let's see, let's see. Wow, what is that? Yeah, starfish.
You go ahead, Mama.
Come get it. Come on. Come on, cutie. Come on, cutie. Come on. Come on, let's walk. Come on. Started off with my pregnancy. So I found out I was pregnant with Paige at the beginning of the year, pretty much, and it was super exciting news. And yeah, so this whole year I pretty much spent pregnant, almost, well, like half the year pregnant. And well, no, actually I found out I was pregnant in 2016 ending. Yeah, around that time. But anywho, so I delivered, so I had Paige in March, on March 7th 2017. So this year she was born, and it was such a like sweet, I don't know, that whole experience, like, I never thought that I can love another, like, person, another human being the way I love my daughter Penelope until she came along. And like now I think my heart is just so full, and I know that like what it is to love like another little human being, and it's such a blessing, and I'm so grateful for having Paige in my life. So yeah, I don't know, like having one child was a big deal, and now having two like was even bigger. So that was a really big thing for me this year. Another big thing, another main event for 2017 that made my top 3 list was the fact that I finally got my associate's degree, which took me forever because I started this degree in 2008, right? Yeah, I'm kind of aging myself, but I started this degree in 2008 when I graduated, like a year later after I graduated from high school. And it's been a journey. It's been a long time. Like, that's a lot of years for associates. Mainly you're supposed to have like 2 years working on your associate's degree and going to your bachelor's like 4 years and so forth. But there's a lot of things, like life happens, and there's a lot of things that happen and what have you. I didn't get to do it in the time that I had planned, and that's life. Things doesn't always go your way, and a lot of stuff happens in between that it just kind of pushes your goal a little further behind, but it was always there. That was always my goal, to get a degree. I'm not done with college. I'm still going to pursue higher education. I'm looking into that for the next year to come. So for right now, I'm not in school. I took a little break, but I am planning on going back in 2018, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, another life-changing event, like I think one of the biggest besides having my daughter, was me transitioning out of the military. So getting out of the military and coming back to, I don't know, like being a civilian again. So I don't know, I don't really like using these terms, but pretty much I got out. Transitioning out was a big thing, and it was really hard because I served honorably 6 years in the military, and I will not change a thing because I'm really proud of my service and the time that I did in the military. But it was really hard, and the hardest part, I mean, I honestly thought that I was going to retire in the military. Like, I really would have liked to retire. But once I had Penelope, I don't know, she kind of changed my life, and I kind of looked at things differently. And I don't know, I just couldn't picture deploying again, going to Afghanistan and leaving her behind, and that, or deploying anywhere. Like, I just couldn't picture leaving her. And I know there's a lot of women and parents, there's a lot of single parents out there as well, people who do it, and I give you so much props, like, for doing that. And I know it's hard. I can't imagine doing it. I guess I have a lot of issues with just, I don't know, me being apart from my daughter, I guess, since I lost my mother at a young age. And I just don't want that to, I don't know, I want my daughter to live a different life than kind of what I did. Yeah, so that's like, I don't know, I just can't be away from her in that sense. I want to be here. I want to be alive. I want to see her grow, and, you know, I want to be a part of that. So I don't know, it really scares me to think of having to deploy, which is one of the reasons why I got out of the military. So just one of the reasons. It's not the main reason, but when I found out I was pregnant with Paige, it was like a really tough time for me, and I guess that'll be another story for another time. I just decided, you know what, like I need to be there for these girls, and I don't want to be in a situation where they are left without a mother because I was selfish and chose to be in the military, and if I had to leave them, I would leave. And I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's just a feeling. Like I felt like I needed to be there for them, and I don't think me being in the military was being there for them at that point. And I think my family meant more to me during that time, which is one of the reasons why I left the military. There was several reasons, but that's just one of them. Transitioning has been like a really difficult time for me, and I'm still working on it. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, what my passions are again, because you kind of lose that when you're in the military. You kind of forget a little bit of like what your passions were and what you were really into, you know. Like at least for me, I feel like I kind of got lost in the military lifestyle and kind of what they wanted me to be, and just focusing more on like military related things. Yeah, I don't want to get really too into it. I'm just going kind of broad with this, but I don't know. So now I'm like just pretty much trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing. So like 2018, I'm really excited for. I don't know what's to come, so that's always exciting, but I do have some plans. So my husband is still in the military, and he just applied for recruiting. So oh, that's fireworks. I think I hear fireworks. So I don't know if I said it, but Happy New Year's, guys. Yeah, but so 2018, he applied for, sorry, I'm gonna go back. He applied for recruiting, so if he gets approved and he gets the location that we're hoping for, we'll be a lot closer to family members. And yeah, I don't know, things might be going back to somewhat the way, I don't know, things will never be the way it used to be because my life obviously has changed, but as far as family goes, at least I'll be a little closer and maybe try to like fix certain relationships. And I don't know, just we'll see what 2018 has in store. But I'm also looking for work, so I applied for a job that I really thought I was gonna get, but apparently I didn't get it, and that was really kind of like tough too. Getting rejected sucks. So yeah, but you know, everything happens for a reason, and I know that that job wasn't for me. Because yeah, I think there's some better stuff to come. And I had a tarot card reading, and this reading said that I have some good things coming to me. So yeah, and they also said I'll be moving soon, so I think that whole move thing might be happening, so I just don't know where, so we'll see. That's my whole rant about 2017. I really look forward to 2018. I mean, like the main resolutions, like 3 main resolutions that people always do, what is like more money, lose weight, and I don't know what else, good health. Well, good health for me, yeah. Yeah, I do need to like get back into shape because I did like have a baby almost a year ago, and I'm still kind of sucking at it. Yeah, that's just not one of my main focuses right now, but hopefully it will be soon because I do want to get back into shape. It's just not one of my top priorities at the moment. I do want to go back to school, so that's one of and yeah, find a job and just find my true passion and what's my calling right now for 2018. You know, like just find my true passions and what I really really want to do, and yeah, and just have fun with my kids. And I don't know, we'll see what's to come. So what are you looking forward to in 2018? What are your goals? I think it's very important to always set goals, no matter how small it is. I think you need those little bitty, obviously those daily goals of what you're gonna do that day, but then you also need those like far-fetched goals. You know, like for mine with the whole school thing, like that thing took forever, but it was a goal. And even though sometimes your goals get pushed back, you know, that doesn't mean like, you know, take it off your list. Like keep striving for those goals because they really make such a big difference. Like it took forever to get this degree, like, and it's only an associate's. And not to knock an associate's degree, because I'm very proud of it. Like I worked really really hard to get that, and I'm like extremely proud of that achievement and finally doing that in 2017, because it took forever, and I don't want to stop there. It just motivated me to keep going and keep pushing, because I really really want to be a good role model for my kids as well. And the best way to do that is to lead by example. So I definitely want to be that person for them to look at and be like, okay, well, mom did it, I have to do it too. And if mom can do it, I know I can. So yeah, let me know what your goals are this year. Small, short term, it doesn't really matter. Far-fetched, like whatever goal it is, you know, let me know in the comments below. I'm interested in knowing what your goals are, and what were your achievements for 2017 as well. Like what were your big things that happened in 2017? I'll love to hear that as well. So anywho's, I hope you really enjoyed this video, listening to my rant, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel. I would love everyone's support, and thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Happy New Year's, and let's get into 2018. I'm excited for 2018. Let's see.